Just sorting out a few settings, folks. Okay, looks like everything's running well. Hello everybody, my name is Serta, and welcome to City Skylines 2. It's been a long wait. I've had this in the back of my mind for a very, very long time. About 2 years, and I've had it on pre-order for about 3 months. So, yeah, feel free to drop a chat. And I'm going to start a new game, but first, for the folks that are buying this game, just bear in mind, when I pre-ordered this, it was, the requirements, the system requirements were pretty reasonable. And then a few weeks ago, they changed the requirements. So I've gone into the options and turned off a whole lot of stuff based on recommendations from other creators. So depth of field is off. I've turned off dynamic resolution. VSync is off. Clouds and fog disabled. Volumetrics disabled. Depth of field, well, that's disabled now. Motion blur I've turned off. And yeah, that's about it. I've dropped a couple of things to medium. So hopefully this all works well. As you can see, I haven't got a game to continue. I'm going to start a brand new game. So here we go. Let's have a look. Archipelago, that's 8 to 30. Nice climate. European theme. Northern Hemisphere. Buildable area 16%. Wow, no, I need to build a bit more than that. Got all the outside connections. Fair bit of natural resources. Barrier Island, 41% buildable. That's better. Climate's also a little bit better. North American theme. Southern Hemisphere. Well, that's where I live, so cool. Okay, anybody there? It's very quiet in the chat. I see you guys lurking. Feel free to say something. What do you think so far, anyway? Alright, so Barrier Island is my #1 choice for now. That is Northern Hemisphere, cold. But I didn't check the outside connections. Yeah, we got all of them there. That looks good. Yeah, that looks fair. Lakeland. It's a nice looking map. Mountain Village. Oh, I'm going to have to do this one day when I decide to do a kind of a smaller rural city. River Delta. That's a terrible starting setup, anyway. Sweeping plains, meh. Could work. Looks very hilly. Alright, I'm not going to go through. I've made my choice already. Barrier Island it is. There are others, and City Skylines 2 has seasons. So that's something we have to take into account, which is why I'm really glad that I chose a sunny climate. Lots of resources. All right, selecting. This will be Horizon City. We'll keep the North American theme. I'm turning natural disasters off because I have not played this game before. So I'd like a little bit of space. Unlock all, no. Unlimited money, no. Begin tutorials, no. I'm going to go for it. And we're going. So, cheers everyone. Oh, hello Lauren. Nice of you to join. Finally, somebody speaks. Okay, so what have we got? This is quite a pretty map. Just in terms of tiles, no, we can't go in and have a look at that yet. All right. This, got to get used to this. It seems pretty flat, which is great. And then we get some elevation going onto the mainland. This channel's pretty nice. Nice looking bridge. I think I need to do something about Maybe something about graphics. I'll fiddle around with the graphics as we progress. That doesn't look very, very nice with all that strange shading. All right, but we have trees. We have a little bridge over here in our starting area. All right, and that will take us onto a little island. Oh, I have use for that. All right, let's see. What info views do we have? We have, okay, roads, nothing. Traffic, obviously nothing. Electricity, we have a power line coming in from the outside over here. And we are neither using nor exporting, so that's fine. Water and sewage. Which way is the water flowing? It's flowing out this direction. Oh, it's doing circles. So, now that's going to be a bit challenging. Okay, I hope I will get some kind of water treatment plant or sewage treatment plant, because there isn't really a lot that I can do right now. I can get water, but I don't really want to dump water in the ocean. But I suppose that's going to depend on, oh gosh, that's bright. Wind direction, air pollution. Okay, air pollution. Oh, look at that. All right, so this side, and maybe over here as well. So, yeah, we're going to have... Ooh, okay, so the wind is blowing, the prevailing wind is kind of in that direction and then out that way. So this area on this side of this river and possibly this area here will be our industry. Because it would be silly to let the wind carry pollution over the city. Right, what else have we got to look at? Ground pollution. Wait, hang on a second. Did I see something a little earlier? Water. Oh, yes. We have groundwater now. So we've got 2 groundwater sources. And that is a good place not to put any industry because it'll pollute that groundwater. Okay, that's citizen happiness, wealth, and workplace availability. Water pollution, obviously we got none, no noise pollution yet. We will have some. Okay, so ground pollution. All right, well, that gives us an idea. So that means I'm going to have to narrow this channel. We have a railway line that runs through over there. And we have our highway coming in, and they both have outside connections. Oh, and this one also goes off in that direction. So the edge of the map, we have outside connections, and we can create our own as well. We also have air connections on the outside. There's one over there. I see one out in the distance over there. All right. So it looks like our main city will be on this side. Our sort of central business district downtown will straddle the river, and we will have big buildings on both sides eventually. But yeah, we've got to start somewhere. So, as with any major construction project... Okay, no one, how's it? Map is massive. It is huge, yeah. Abood! How's it, mate? Thanks for coming. Don't forget to hit the like, guys. Much appreciated. All right, so any major construction project, you start with earthworks. So I don't know exactly how flat this area is. If we put contour lines on, okay, so we have a very flat area in the middle, and then there are a couple of dings and whatnot over here. This is a little hill. Not going to be too much of a problem yet. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to start building out our arterial road. This is a small arterial. I think we'll just continue that. What is that? No, 4-lane road that allows traffic in both directions. Yep, that's the road. Okay, we got snapping on for everything. I'm going to continue this road straight out. Why is that 90 degree not snapping very nicely? All right, first piece of road. All right, so I'm going to try and obey the laws of road design and have the hierarchy. So we've got freeways, then we've got arterials, and we'll have collectors somewhere. The arterial is like a mini freeway. It depends. You can have a freeway as a normal road as well. We'll find out what we've got there once we've opened the highways. Hey OFG, welcome man. Thanks for coming. Yes, I beat you. All right. So yeah, on this side, industry. On this side, we're going to have a little bit of commercial in this area and then some residential spreading out in that direction. And all this is going to change over time because that's the way cities evolve. So we have landscaping tools that we do not have yet. Oh, we do. We have them. Oh, we have them right at the beginning. We got 495,000 left. I think they're called, I can't remember what they're called, Sims or something. We're going to level the terrain. Leveling tool. Right click there and, ooh, these are nice. Let's just go nuts. Okay, I'm going to bring this out because I plan on narrowing this entire channel. Oh, and look at that. If you go over it twice, it actually pulls the grass back in. Nice. All right, so we're going to have a really nice flat area. We can do it like a little terrace over here, maybe. We'll see. All right, so start off. There's road tools. And we need to get the points up. So these points over here. 750 XP to progress and get some research points and unlock some map tiles. So let's put a simple, you know, they've got a grid tool, but I don't know if I want to use it because why is it going all red and stuff? That's uncool. All right, am I at 90 degrees? Why is it not snapping to 90? Ah. Hang on. Nope. Come on, gameplay right. Radio 90. Oh, I didn't have the tools selected. Ah, there we go. City grid. I don't like these grids. I'm not going to use them very much. But just to get a quick start. Okay, we have a nice... this is why I'm not going to use them. The grid breaks. The grid breaks. You had to wait for... You weren't subscribed. Nice. Nice. Okay. So we've got demands. We've got demand for low income or low density residential. So low density residential, we'll just slap some in here and they start building. And we'll put some commercial on the road and immediately we see the demand start decreasing, which is cool. And this white is just insane. Turn this off. All right. So here's our first lesson in things. We don't have any electricity. We don't have any water. So I'm going to go and grab a transformer station because in this version of the game, I didn't pause, which is a cardinal sin. In this version of the game, your pipes and electricals run underneath the road. Now, how do I connect? It won't allow me to connect. And why is that? There we go. Because there's a difference between low voltage and high voltage now. So that's something to bear in mind. Oh, we have electricity now. Now we need water. So what I'm going to do is go out as far as I can. See what options we've got for water. We've got a water pumping station. 10,000 a month upkeep. 100,000 water. Groundwater pumping station. Let's go and have a look at that. Yeah, it's going to land up right in the middle of where I'm building. No. Okay. Pumping station right in there. It will need a road. So we'll get one of those skinny little roads. I put massive roads all over my grid, didn't I? That's fine. We'll just connect that in there. And that gives us water. Okay, good. Now they're only complaining about the poop, which I will put for the time being. Oh. This is just going to flow that way. That doesn't help me. This is going to flow out this way and get pulled up in here.
You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticate who doesn't fear extending their ears to the more...
Oh, this radio station. Can you guys hear the radio station?
Let us move now from the musical page to the literary. Here we have some perfectly anguishing correspondence from a listener. My dear Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no apology for my erudite, modesty demands that I prevaricate against the title. I am but a humble devotee of the form, and all my expertise derives merely from a life devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the honor. But I digest. To continue. Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler...
Sorry, I'm listening to this dodgy dude talking on the radio.
Anguish of my road-weary soul. There now, my good fellow. Chin up, as it were. No need to wallow in sediment.
Cool. Warnings have all gone away.
Poet, chaps, eh? Here's a tune just...
Get rid of that guy. All right, we got things happening, and we're 3/4 of the way to the next milestone. I don't think I'm going to keep this bridge. Do we have poop? We have poop. The poop is flowing into the sea. All right, now we have demand for industry. So let's get some roads in. And I'm going to set these up with a little space. It's so weird. Now it's at 90 degrees. It's at 89 degrees. The roads are so much nicer in this. So much nicer. Right. Industry. I'm just going to put... Oh, I don't... no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, nice. You can undo with the right click. Cool, okay. This white is just... I want to do this without the white. Okay. So, we have used up all of our industrial demand with just that little bit. Interesting. Interesting. All right, more people. And more commerce. I'm thinking with the commerce, I'm going to use the marquee tool and just kind of make this, and we add a little local shop area. Can I press I? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Tony, welcome, man. Thank you so much for coming. All right. The building is happening. Speed it up a little. See what happens. All right. We have people. We have people, and people are moving into the houses. There we go. And now we can go and have a look at the residents. We have two residents. Come on, let me see who they are. There we go. The Norris family. It's Mason Norris and Isabel Norris. Nice. Okay, we're almost at that next level. So what you can actually do in this game is make a real story of it. You can actually follow people. Now I'm going to say that they were the first people in the city. They probably weren't. And I can then just go follow. And I can see, okay, they were born April 2019. So they're doing pretty well. A house like that at the age of 4. Fantastic. Tony, I played SimCity. Hey, look at that. We've progressed. Tiny village. And that gives us 600,000. What is that? That's the progression points or something. And then this is the tiles. So, progression points. We can go into development. And the first thing I want, advanced road services. I want that. Okay, so I've used up my point. Now I could go and buy. I've got like 3 tiles that I could purchase. But I got space, and I'm not in a hurry. So, cool. Yeah, so Tony, I played SimCity 1 in 1990, I think. It had like come out like earlier than, just a little while before I started playing. And I've played every single version of SimCity, and let me tell you something, this is far better. I don't like this. I wonder what's causing that. I think I'm gonna have to check it out. Okay, this is okay. So this area here, this and this area on this side, is all going to be a high-rise, high-density area in the end. This is going to spread across that way a bit. Maybe have some nice touristy places along this edge, overlooking the ocean. Farmland. There's definitely going to be forestry around this area and this area. That's one thing I haven't really looked at is resources. Do we have access to see them yet? Well, we got access to help. Well, let me go and see what did I get on that milestone. So, got some map tiles, got access to the city budget. City stats, medium density row housing. Ooh, nice. EU and North America. I assume we got extra roads, 4-lane divided road. I think that 4-lane divided road might be the. Yeah, I think I may use that quite a bit as arterials. 4-lane tied arch bridge. Very nice. Healthcare and death care. So I've got medical clinic, cemetery. Oh, I've got landfill. People are going to start whinging about that soon. So maybe I should think about putting a landfill in. Yeah, I don't know, eh? This would be such a nice place to do forestry, but also if I put industry down over here. Oh, that. Why? It's brown now, so it's much better. But if I put industry down here, then industry is going to just kill all these trees. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the industry. I keep this as an industrial kind of spot with maybe a railway line coming through. Oh no, nighttime. Can we not turn that off? Gameplay, day-night visuals. No, don't want. Back. Resume. There we go. Look at that. Just like that, it's daytime again. Now, You'll notice there's no clouds. Depth of field is gone, so it's all very sharp. The actual gameplay with a decent graphics card, which the minimum requirement, I think, or their recommended requirement is a 3080, 12 or 10 gig. So it's a bit rich for me. I'm running on a 2060 Super, which is an 8 gig. Anyway, back to where we were. We have row housing demand, and this looks like a pretty good spot for it. So what I am going to do, and maybe I should just slow this down just a little bit, because I want to make this a nice drivable shoreline. And with these tools, you guys are going to love this stuff. Okay, look at that. Level terrain. Well, I'm going to have to make that a lot smaller. We'll go 50, brush strength 50. And then I'm just going to make a nice straight line over here, as straight as possible. And then I'm going to grab a road, and I think this will be, it'll be a collector. 4-lane divider, that's too big. We want to make this nice. A street where only foot traffic is allowed. Oh, that would be good, actually. Only foot traffic. Let's see if I can get this to work. I think I'm too far in. In water. Nope. Okay, this thing is going to give me a hernia, isn't it? Alright, there's a way to do this. I think maybe it's just too deep down here. So let's grab the spade. We will grab a level right there, and then come down here and go up. But I think I'm just too close. I could be wrong. I might need to play with this a little bit. But my point is, it allows you to make key walls. And maybe if I turn snapping off, let's just turn it all off. And drop it. Come on, man. It's not in the water. Okay, dude. You're messing with my mind. It's so far away from the water, honestly. Nah, when it... not going to let me do it. Okay, anyway, there is a way to make concrete key walls. Now, there used to be key walls in this game a long time ago. In City Skylines 1, which I'll try and reference as little as possible. Get out of here. Yeah, it's supposed to make concrete key walls, so maybe what I'm supposed to do is something a little different. Let's get rid of this. And I'm going to drop... Can I? Guys, I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay, I'm going to grab a level like there, and then flatten this. And give this another shot. And maybe I should elevate it. Maybe that was the problem. Oh, could be here. Okay, so page up. Oh no, I don't want to go 10 meters.
We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply.
How delightful!
Oh my word, it's every...
Housing shortages.
Yeah, these guys need to shush. I'm going to turn the radio off.
Is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores.
All right. Sorry about that. All right, that's cool. Okay, so this is not letting me do that. I'm going to have to play around with it. Maybe I just don't have enough space to do the landscaping further out. So I'm not going to yet. But maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle this island with a road. Sort of maybe just a bypass arterial something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But there's going to be a lot of bridges coming over here. Okay, I've got demand. Let's get those row houses sorted out. So, in here, medium density row houses. Now, these people are not going to be rich, so I'm going to go... Wait, I've seen this trick. Hang on. You go like this, because if you build from the edge, they're going to start building on this road. I don't want them to build on this road. I want them to build their frontage on this road. So, I'm just going to go 4 deep. And the demand is coming down. Good. And these broken grids are not cool. I'm still in the red. Not too badly though. I'm progressing. Road tools. Okay, here's some fun stuff. Road maintenance department. 30,000 a month upkeep. Damn, that's expensive. Won't put that in yet, but I can change. Like if I wanted to put a stop sign instead of a traffic light, I could just click that and there would be a stop sign, as you can see. But I could just put the traffic lights back. But if I right click, the traffic lights are gone, no stop sign. Oh, that's could be a bit of a problem. Crosswalks. Can remove crosswalks or put them back. Oh, the road tools are amazing. Can have wide sidewalks. That'll stop people from parking on the roads. Oh, and what is that? Your grass strip? You can choose which side you want to have it on. If you want it on one side. Trees you can put on. Oh, this is so much better than before. And streetlights. Wait, hold on. Streetlight fixtures. Oh, these already have streetlights. Wonder what streetlights these are. Is it for the... Oh, it might be for the freeways. Highways, sorry. My bad, going to my roots. There we go. Okay, so highway sections, you can now put streetlights on. Interesting. All right. What demand do we have? We have low density demand. We're always going to have low density demand. Okay, that should sort a bit of that out. We also have commercial demand. And no one's whinging about anything yet. Okay, so we'll have them coming out onto High Street. Legalized, welcome. Thanks for coming. Me too. Need to have coffee. Hey, what do you guys think of my backdrop? I've got a little bit of work to do. I see there's too much of a glow around that logo. But I don't know how well you can actually see it because I made it pretty small. I too like coffee. Oh, sorry, I've got this horrible bright white thing going. Sorry about the retinas. All right, let's speed it up. Okay, we're going to have to expand. We are getting a little bit more demand for industry, so we'll stick some industry down over here. That should sort that demand out. We have more demand for row housing. Let's have a look at what that row housing looks like. Oh, look at that. And when they start butting up next to each other, that's going to look great. Okay, so I'll stick those extras. They should really do this. No, seriously, stop bringing that back. Okay, now we can put them down on the sides and they will have a Lindbergh Street frontage. I'm making the same mistake again. Oh, that demand has vaporized. Oh, and we're back to having other demand. Does this overwrite? Okay, so low density, I think that has just about sorted that out. We're going to need more roads. So let's turn our grid back on. And I'll do the thing that I don't want to do, and this grid on, and the way these roads snap together now, it's pretty cool. But now it's snapping to something that I don't want it to snap to. Oh, I've gone with smaller roads, that's why. Oh, that's fine. Why does it look like it wasn't flat? Pretty sure I flattened this whole area. Or did I have it raised? No. Oh, I did. Okay. Redo. Let's see how good the demolish tools are. Okay, so if you click on one, no, you can't drag. Oh wow, this is gonna suck. Okay. Unless, can I? Can drag over. Yeah. Okay, so I can do lengths. Blood Dragoon! Hey there, welcome. Yeah, I've just broken my road network, so let me fix that up. And, which road was it? Oh. Alright, let's see. Stop giving me red things, man. Wow. Yeah, I'm on 0. See if I put snapping on over here and then just go that way. What's with this red stuff? Am I wanting to... Yeah, it's not lining up. It's alright, this whole area is going to get ripped out at some point anyway. I'm still learning how this stuff works. Yeah, it is a bit of a pity. I'll get there. Alright, we're back to having a little bit of demand. So let's... I did all my pre-planning, so I know where everything is going eventually. I'm probably making a mistake putting things on the main road like this. I don't like this white overlay. Okay, we're going to kill that demand. I'm also not so fond of these grids. I suppose internal grids like this are great because you can control how the building grid works, because if you were to draw a let's just grab a small road and pretend it's like a rural road or something. Oh, I got a new signature building, Rock Musician Mansion. And what was the benefit of that? There it is. 2 well-being within 500 meters. Well, popping that right into the middle of a residential area is probably a good thing. Okay, we don't have anything else unlocked. Where was I? Alright, so we put on this simple curve, and we get a small road, and we can just wind it like from... Oh, I do need some snapping. Snaps in the strangest places. Alright, but we go out in this direction. There's the 90, and that was 248, so we'll go 248 out in this direction at 90, and you've got a perfect... Thanks. Wow. I got more coffee. I haven't finished. I did finish my last one. All right. So you can do very cool things, but you'll notice that the grid is broken up, and that's pretty cool in sort of outside suburban areas. You don't mind having that, because then you can just say, all right, well, I want a house in this spot here, and I want it to have that much garden, and you can build it, and there'll be spaces, and you can detail and put nice trees in between. The detailing tools in this are not so cool yet. You can spread trees, but yeah, that's about it. There's no ploppables, there's no decorations, but that's fine. All right, they're going to start complaining about a lack of healthcare soon. So really, this doesn't need to be the default. So there's a clinic, and we're going to put the clinic here, and we progress. More stuff, cool. All right, but we close that. We click on the clinic. It has upgrades. So space for additional ambulances, which doesn't take any more space on the footprint, and space for more patients, which does increase the footprint. So this happens with quite a lot of the service buildings. Yeah, the bulldozing. So we don't need to upgrade yet, but that is there, that facility, and we can do landfill. Oh, yeah, landfill. Okay, death care. We can build a cemetery. I don't know if I want to. Let's go out in... This cemetery is enormous. It is absolutely massive. So if we just stick it over there, there are add-ons to this as well. So there's a... is that a chapel? Temple. So we can add a temple. It comes with parking on the front. That's quite nice. And then there's a mausoleum, which also adds on. And then there's columbarium. Okay. That is for storing the cremated remains of the deceased. Geez, we're going to have a cemetery at all times. All right, but they've got that now. Don't need to do the upgrades just yet. And now we have unlocked. Let's go back to our progression. We have unlocked taxation. Ooh, these people are not going to be big fans of me. Medium density housing, education, elementary and high schools. Right, we want clever people, like my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Elementary school. Okay, now this is also going to be pretty big. And we'll have it on this road. Let's go and see what kind of add-ons that has. It has a children's clinic, which attaches. It has an extension wing, which doesn't increase the footprint. And then it has a playground, which does increase the footprint. So what we can do is just take that out. I don't know why I went in there. Children's clinic seems important. And a playground. Pardon me. Okay. So that's done. Let's have a look at our school. Oh, wow. The details are really good. Really good. I just need to get rid of this strange stuff that's happening here. I'm not sure which setting that is. But I can hear my graphics card is singing. Even with all those things switched off. Alright. That is really cool. Oh, and there's a camera mode. Let's see if we can get any closer. Photo mode? Am I in photo mode? I am, because now if I scroll the mouse, I go up and down. That detail is insane. Alright, looks a bit cruddy when I get too close, but that's pretty good. Someone actually built all of this. Alright, let's get out of the photo mode. The photo mode is really cool for creators because you can do videos and add little milestones and move your camera. I'm not sure if you can do it when there are, save. That's something I must check out. Can you actually save your... Oh, wow, I'm really going to have to check this out a lot. Lens. Okay, so that's photo mode. I can take a photo. But there's a video mode, a cinematic mode. That's the one. And now you can make all sorts of changes. You can even change the weather, your camera, your lens, time of day. So you can change the time of day. But I don't know if you... Oh, you can save. So what you can do is you can start a city and be in like this mode. Set a point. Okay, so let's say we're going to start here. Where do you add a... Oh. Okay, that. Capture key. Okay, and then I can go this way. And I rotate the camera. And over here. Oh, okay. So let's say 10 seconds it'll take. I'm busy messing around. Sorry, guys. And add that. So now if I go and I play this back. Look at that. Cool cinematic things, and I'm pretty sure you can zoom in and all sorts. That's nice. And you can even ease in and ease out. Alright, let's get out of there. Having too much fun. Alright. Where were we? We have demand. More row housing. Okay, I can do row housing. Let's give them a small road. Which one? 2-lane road. And I can give them space. Another 4. And look at this. We can drag right through the other roads. No, I got the wrong thing on here. I put that on and I don't want that. Okay. And then I can just go, all right, row housing. Oh, we got medium density. Ooh, I think I need to put some of that in. What demand have we got? Medium density residential. Oh, wait. Okay, so these both count as medium density. Now, the medium density, that's going to be a bigger building. So, yeah, let's try that out over on the water side. And we'll make this for richer people. We'll go 6 deep. All right. That demand is going away. More low density. Oh gosh, yeah, there's going to be so much low density. And I'm going to be deleting all of this. Everything over here is going to get deleted and changed at some point. What have we got here? We got a guy complaining. What are we complaining about? Not enough customers. Yeah, they're coming. But there's still a commercial demand, honestly. But I heard that if you put commercial, it'll tell you where the best place is, I think. To zone? No? Okay, wait. Let's go back. So we've got commercial suitability. Why is he having a problem? All right. Well, we have commercial demand, so we're going to do some commercial stuff and stick it over here. Actually, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then we have industrial demand again. And we'll just keep extending this. Now, at this point, I got 1.3 million. And I'm currently... Oh, this has definitely changed. Everyone's getting taxed up the wazoo. That should help us a little. Okay, services I can't see yet. Budget? Government subsidies. Service upkeeps. You know, I can't see the services yet. I think it comes in the next little thing, but I can export power. So a small coal power plant. Let's see how's the wind? We have no high point, so the wind is pretty poop. 1.75 out of 5. Nah, not worth it. We could put this in over here. All right, have a great evening. Thanks, Legalized. Okay, now this needs a big connection. So I think I can take it underground. If I hover, it is underground. Right click. No, right click. Is it right click? I don't want to put it there. I know there's a way to make it an underground thing. Do I have to? No. Spacebar? No. Oh wait, hold on. Page down. Here we go. Underground. Give me a guide. Okay, and just like that, we are now exporting, which means we're making some money. So we're still losing, but not as much. And when when I unpause, all of this should kick in. Okay, more commercial demand, more low density demand. These guys need to stop it now. Okay, we're getting a bit of traffic as well. Let's have a look at our traffic overlay. Traffic. Okay, so these are busy roads. Obviously, there's no traffic, so this doesn't mean that there's heavy traffic. It just means that they're busy. They are the busier. And these intersections seem quite busy. Oh, here's a fun thing. Check it out. And just put a boom, traffic circle, done. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, get rid of these. Oh, wow. I need to get rid of these ugly intersections. I do have 2 points that I can spend on something. Unless, oh, I can get roundabouts. Battery station, no. Okay, so the way these work, this is 1, this is 2, 4, and 8. So you have to have quite a lot of points. It doesn't work on just population anymore, although population contributes a little bit. Water treatment plant. You know, I wonder if that isn't a good idea. Still have to build it, and it's still going to cost me a fortune to keep it going. But it's better than dumping sewage into the sea. Oh, and we just progress some more. All right, I'll go and check out those. Okay, crematorium. I think I want that. But do I need it? Don't know. Incinerator plant. Yeah, not important. I got 5 points now, so. College. Yeah, I'm going to do a college. Small shelter, fire watch tower, fire station. Police headquarters. I think, yeah, I've just unlocked these. I'm not going to spend any more right now. Let's see. We've got a firehouse. And if I put the firehouse and I look at the overlay, it's not showing me now. Firehouse. Are you serious? Okay. I'm going to put it over there for now. And then we got police station, which now it shows the roads. Our police stations are a bit bigger. Okay, so if I put the police station around here, around there, that's got add-ons as well. Now, do they expand? Space for more vehicles. Oh, okay, so it doesn't expand the footprint. Cool. Okay, police cars have all gone out. They're going to catch the criminals. Okay, so basically it increases your service if you put those add-ons in. And right now our police station has 12 employees, upkeep's expensive, and we've got 6 cars. And they are going to go and keep the criminals in check. Did I get the college? I did. Now, I want to put this in, but I don't know if I want to really. I'm going to put it by the cemetery so people can see where they're heading. Right, like I said, this is all changing because I'm learning. Alright, so we have a college now. And this will have add-ons as well. So we can extend... Oh, wow. That looks cool. And college library, which is a separate building. Which we can just plug onto the side if we want to. Okay, so it's something you must remember in this game, if you're playing. Always leave space around these service buildings. Or at least don't put important things around them, because you can just demolish areas. But I'm failing on my demand meeting again. This industrial area is not very good, but it doesn't take much to get rid of industrial demand. Oops, that's not where it's supposed to be. Okay, and the industrial demand is gone. Now, commercial. Go away, horrible white screen. We'll do like that. And then a big one on this side. And commercial is going away. And low income. I don't think you need to chase the demands as much as I'm doing right now. Oh wait, ooh, look at that. We have buildings. Okay, I'm going to put some more down. And let's have a look at what we've got here. Oh, look at that. And we've got the horrible side facing the water. No windows on this side. Alright, I'll bear that in mind. Another thing that they have in this game now, well, let's see what we've unlocked with the progression tree. Okay, milestones. So we unlocked large village, and we now have, oh, livestock farming, stone mining, firehouse, police. Okay, I remember that. But we have livestock farming and stone mining. Service budgets. Cool. Okay, I can mess around with that a bit. Service budgets. We're doing okay. Healthcare is hectic. Education and research. Damn, that college. Yeah, we could probably bring this down because I don't think we have that much of a demand. Let's go and have a look at what our education... We should be meeting what we need there. Education. There. Yeah, 120 out of 1,000 in the elementary school. 0. Did I not put a high school in? Dumbass. Well, you see, people still get educated. They just have to go to outside to get educated. So, we want to do that at home. Oh wow, this is really big. Okay, other side of the road then. There you go. Oh, very nice. Very nice. All right, what add-ons do we have for you? Oh my goodness, look at that. That's huge. Okay, this doesn't change the footprint, and that's on the other side. I think we need a sports field. Yep. High school sports. Okay, so our population's at 1,060, 1,160. We still have a massive amount of demand. I'm going to stop doing these pre-made grids because they suck. 2-lane, one way, other one way, no. Simple. Okay, so now it won't center. Okay, so this is snap to existing geometry. Okay, we can turn that off. Snap to zoning cell. Oh wait, is that it? Yes, now I can center it, and then I can go 90. I still want to go 90 degrees, but it's not snapping. And now the other one was at 90 degrees, so this is going to break the grid. Oof, Grand Village, all of a sudden. Another million. More stuff to unlock. Okay, this is going faster than I am ready for. District creation. Okay, now we can make districts. Production panel. That's cool. Okay, so now we have policies unlocked. Natural disasters, which don't affect me because I have disabled them. Transportation. Low rent housing. Low density offices. Grain farming, forestry, transportation. Ah, we can do buses and taxis and parks. Oh, this is a big unlock. And we can set a minimum taxi fare. All right. Okay. We don't really have a need for public transport as yet. There's just not enough traffic. But we can get some low income housing. Low rent housing. And we'll stick those in just that much. And just like that. Maybe I should stick a little bit of that closer to the industrial area as well. Okay, well that demand is gone anyway. Okay. Put this out over here. We still got some demand for commercial. Goodness. We have demand for more industrial. Okay, this game's getting ahead of me now. And we have office demand. So where can we put offices? Let's slap some down over here. And we have parks now. So let's put a park in. What parks do we have? Small park, small plaza, small playground, dog park. Everyone likes a dog park. Okay, dog park. That covers a small area. So, sorry, expropriation right here, dog park. Another dog park over here. And we'll just put one over there near the main road so that, you know, the vets also get business. Hello, Michelle. Three fire. Annabelle, welcome. Nice to have you here. All right. Oh, fire. Yes, fire. Okay, I have a fire department, and they are here. Are they doing anything? Okay, one's out. Next one's out. Oh, don't. Okay, good. He's coming back. Okay, and my fire department works. All right, brilliant. Okay, what's going on here? Waiting for a hearse. Do I not have hearses? I've got a... What are you guys doing? Vehicles in use for... Okay, so they are sending people. Someone over there died in the fire. That sucks, man. Well, these people are going to be so upset when I rip out everything that's here. And how's my pollution looking? Pollution. Well, where's the pollution thing? Air pollution. Okay, it's not so bad coming off the industry. But it's pretty bad coming off the coal power plant. So this is going to affect all the trees over there. They're going to start dying. Which is really uncool. But I'm going to have to probably rip these trees out anyway. I wonder if I can put a... Let's see what we've got under industry. We don't have communications yet. Where are the farming thingies? Specialized? No, it's not there. There we go. There's industries. Stop with this blinding white light. All right. Let's see. We're going to need fertile ground. Am I only going to get fertile ground on this side or that side? Oh, damn it. Now I have to go to the eye anyway. Natural resources. Okay, so there's a bit of fertile land over here. Now, we don't need fertile land for livestock. And it's low noise pollution. Okay, for grain, we need fertile land. For wood, we just need forest. No. We have grain. So let me do something here. I'm gonna do some grain farming because check this out. We have a production tab, and right now we have a deficit, which means we're importing everything into our city. We don't want to import. We want to supply. We want to become number one oaks. So the biggest one right now is that's ore, which we don't have access. Coal, sorry, which we don't have access to anyway. And that requires mining and importing. Okay. And that just requires mining. What's the import thing for? Okay, so we're going to have to find coal at some point. It's not important now, but we are going to run a big deficit on wheat. We're already running a big deficit on wood. And I really want to get my forestry area kind of out here. I don't want to start doing forestry in here. I suppose I'm going to rip it up anyway. Yeah, let's buy some tiles. Okay, let's see what's good. So let's get that one. And we're going to need to do some adjustments on the freeway intersection. Gosh, where was the fertile land? Because I'm thinking if there's fertile, let's just go and have a look. There's fertile land over here. I hope there is. Ah, it's over here. Right next to the freeway. Okay, so there's the bridge. So, oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of it right here. Right where I'm planning to put my central business district. And what is this stuff? Oil deposit. Wow, we've got oil right here as well. And over there. And the blue one is ore. Interesting. Might have to change my plans just a little bit. Okay, regardless. I still want to get this one because there's lots of trees. And I might still get that one. But there's fertile land here. And there's stuff here. And I want to be able to mess around with this intersection at some point. So that's, what's that, 7. I've got 18 tiles available. Is that wires? Probably not. Don't know, but I get access to the railway line. Okay, well, let's purchase. That's 145 grand. And we now have... Well, we have access to oil when we get there. We also have fertile land. And if I buy one more out, we have more fertile land. So we need fertile land for wheat. This is still a small town. So I'm going to take a simple road off the highway. Yeah, I'm not going to bother doing anything crazy. Let's just cause traffic issues. Small road. This one. Do I want gravel? I could do gravel. And just take it out into that area. And then... I think I made a slight misjudgment. That's okay, I can have 2 farms. Okay, so this is an interesting mechanic. Because you draw out your farm. And you can go up to that little boundary. And to there, and to there. Okay, don't judge me. This will change. Okay, good. Now, roads carry power and water and sewage, but freeways don't. So, if we want to put pipes in, we're going to have to drag them across ourselves. And if I connect them underground, am I connecting underground? I am. And I'm just going to drag them over the river. Ah, hello. Oh, wow. That's a problem. I need to go and buy those 2 tiles because I can't actually go that way. Alright, well, I've got the tiles, so purchase. And now we can go across and connect in right. Snap. There. I am connected. And the farmer is no longer complaining. But why? What? I got water and electricity. Why is there still a flashy electricity thing there? Is this not actually connected to the road? Looks like there's something strange going on. Electricity? Oh, that's because I just... Nice. Clever. I only connected... What is overlapping? Okay, it really doesn't like overlapping. Hope I left enough space. It's supposed to overlap, but needs to connect. Alright. Now, what did I just connect? Because there's a lot of stuff going on there. How will I not connect? Good lord. It's plugged into the road. Alright, underground we go. I used the wrong road. I mean the wrong power lines. I'm supposed to use low voltage. I even reminded myself at the beginning of this. Alright, maybe it'll allow me to connect if I'm using low voltage. Is that making a connection? I have no idea. That doesn't look like it's made a connection, does it? Well, we won't know until we are across there. Hey, Luna. What's the matter, Luna? Sorry, my cat's chatting. Ah, okay, so it did work. It's a bit weird that it doesn't look like it's connected, but it is. Alright. Cool. Out of there, we've got stuff going on. The cops have already come to the farm. Dodgy farm workers. And we might use a little bit of what is going on here. High rent, I assume. High rent. Alright, so more low rent income, low rent houses. Low rent housing. You see, I intentionally tried. I didn't make these yards small enough. If you want to make things low rent, make smaller properties. So, I mean, if we check the low density, and we just made it 4 deep, or even smaller. Those will be lower rental than the same low density on a bigger plot. So that's what people were whinging about. Okay, we have more demand for medium. So I'm going to put that in. And I have so totally not stuck to my plan. But we've got over 2,000 people here. And we're still far away from breaking even. Okay, we have... That's not a good place for residential. So what it tells you is if you're going to build residential, it'll actually tell you what areas are not suitable. So right now I could build suitable low income in over here and it wouldn't be upset. Okay, let's do that. We can build a road through later, and this will give us a little bit of kind of lower rental properties, and it will completely decimate our demand for low density. Okay, this one I've already put all the stuff in, so I'm going to put some more over here. And we have so much commercial demand. So we'll knock that off, and more office demand. I'll stick some office in there. Let's take that off. And what am I missing? Industry. Okay, I'm gonna have to sort out this industrial area. It's not looking good. 2-lane road. Sorry, expropriation again. And then I think I'm going to give that, I'm going to allow for some bigger industrial buildings. If I go 90, that's ridiculous. Okay, let's get rid of this road. Is this one right? Don't know. Yeah, it's not. Alright, but now we've got a nice clean grid over here. This still looks awful, but it's better. Okay, we're almost at Grand Village. And, goodness me, we're almost an hour and a half in.
Thanks, they're Wofford's.
Oh, that's some fine stitching. Take them off, let me see.
Well, all right.
Okay.
Beautiful leather.
Soft and strong.
Take
Some nice music in this game, very chilled. Nice thing about this is there's no rush. It's pretty forgiving, and they give you so much money that even if you are losing money, you've got time. Okay, I suppose you could make it more challenging if you wanted to. Some more office zoning in over here. Yeah. Okay, office is done. Let's extend roads again. Wow, shattered that grid. See, actually I'm building on non-leveled ground. That's one of the problems. Yeah. More industry. Mo. Okay, now we're going to get this a lot. These guys are saying they don't have enough. Let's just get back to the game. They don't have enough customers, and these guys are complaining about high rent. But there are low rent options. But there's just not a demand for low rent. Or is there? No, it doesn't say. It doesn't specify. Okay. So we've got these little, where are these little roads? They had little roads called alleyways, I think. Pedestrian street alley. That is the alley. Okay, so what I'll do is just zip an alley through over here. Then give them some more low rent options. That'll take care of some of the... Is it also medium density? Yeah, sort of. And then we'll give some actual medium density over there. Over there. And we've got a new signature building. Residents will enjoy the atmosphere of the smooth, luxurious building. And we need to go in where to see it there. Okay, so well-being within a kilometer. Ooh. Where are you going? Let's see. I don't know. This, look, it's a big building. That looks like a fairly good spot for it. I'm pretty sure if we demolish that, we can come back and build it later. Somewhere else. But you can only build one. Oh, that is nice. Okay. So we've improved well-being. All right, well, let's see what people are unhappy about. High taxes. Well, suck it up, buttercup. This is Horizon City, because there's the horizon. And it's fall, also known in the Western world as autumn. And the leaves have all gone brown and red, and there are no evergreens amongst these, but there are evergreens in the game. But it does look pretty nice. And look at that, there's a boat. Ooh, and that boat fits under that bridge. I wonder what the bridge height is. Can we see? Probably not. If I do an upgrade, you can't see. Because basically what's going to happen is at some point this bridge is going to go it's going to continue at that height, and it's going to drop people off like right in the middle of this downtown area. I'm still losing money, but I'm not losing as much. And if we go to our production, we are producing a surplus of wheat. Oh, grain. Sorry, grain. All right. Wood. Oh, tiny town. What do we get? What do we get? Mixed housing. Oh, this is the new mixed housing. It has residential upstairs and commercial on the ground floor, like little shop fronts. That's pretty cool. And we got vegetable farming and coal mining. Oh my word. This is difficult to keep up with. And we can get a loan, but I don't see why we would need a loan. Communications. Ah, yes. Post office. Post office. Right. Let's make people happy with postal services. I'm going to have to get a proper service area somewhere. I'll just drop it out here because that doesn't really matter a whole heck of a lot. Oh, mailboxes. They matter. And it's not showing me anything about where the coverage is. Post? Okay, I don't even need to put mailboxes. Okay, maybe one out here. Somebody here wants a mailbox. So there you go. You have a mailbox. And yeah, eventually I'll have to put these all over the town. Wow. Six people watching, 14 likes. Oh, don't forget to hit the like. If you like this video, you know, if you don't like it, then hit the dislike button twice. All right, so we've got post. I want to get some lumber going, so let's grab a little dirt road and shunt this little dirt road out from around here somewhere where this dodgy thing is happening to the road. And we're going to take it out. Come on, give me 90 there. And we're going to go into this, not that. We're going to go in here and we're going to go timber and we're going to pop that down. And man, I can't see anything. There we go. And we're going to draw this out. And there's a green line that is the boundary of where we can actually farm this. And I'm thinking that this is probably going to be enough to carry us for a while. So I'll come down to here, tie it into the road, and voila. Now we've got this strange brown color underneath the trees, and that means that that's our little forestry area. And assuming everything is right, there should be maybe some little buildings coming in here. Let's go see what's happened with our farm. Absolutely diddly. Sorry. 99%. Okay, this guy's complaining about communications. And that communications is radio mast. And we have very little raised ground. So, I suppose... Well, this is going to have to go like right in the middle of town. Sorry. Expropriation. Right around there. Didn't actually check it. Low noise pollution. Okay, that's cool. But now this will also be able to get upgraded. Let's go and have a look. Yes. Bandwidth increase. 3,000 a month. Okay, we'll take that. And wireless network antenna. Range 250 meters. Okay, so we'll do that. Did I get it, or am I supposed to do something? Oh, I was supposed to do something. And that. Okay. So there we go. Let's see what our radio communication coverage. Oh yeah, that covers most of the town. Superb. It's so bright though. Okay, so we've got happy people. Look at that. They're only moaning about high tax, but apparently the mail service is more important to them. So cool. Reliable internet service. They're happy with that. And that's the beginnings of our little city. Pretty nice. Alright, let's follow this person. See what they are doing and where they're going. That bridge doesn't look very nice. And I should maybe just get it back down to normal, so we can see the sights. Look at that. We have a bustling little town going here. Got is that a car dealership? Looks like a car dealership. Cool. Okay, now I need to get this. Why am I not moving? Oh, I am. Right. I think I need to start with planning this little wall. This road along the edge. And I have to figure out how to do that. So that is already pretty close to the water. Landscape. Level terrain, and if we take this level over there and we level out, no, wrong one. Actually, it could be the right one. This is too big still, I think. That white line, what is that? Is that the water level? Yeah, that's sea level. I don't want to go that low. I want to go just above and then bring it across like this. And then I want to grab this one and bring it across like, ooh, come on, straight lines. Like that. Okay, so there's a little drop off, and then I can grab a road. Just grab a 2-lane road for now, and then we can pop this up to. I'll get away with 2.5. Don't know, but we can try. In water, it's telling me again it's in water, except if I go here, it's not. So let's put that over there. And that's exactly the look I want. Okay, so then I can take my terrain brush, shift terrain. Nope. Other way. Oh, that's way too strong. Unless I take the level tool and I just grab a level and go. There we go. That looks pretty nice. Now, is that the same as that's the same as ground level on this side? That's super. Okay, so we can have these really nice, neat key walls all the way around. And that's key spelled with a Q. Okay, I'm going to have to do that off camera. This is actually going to turn into a series. So we've got the first setup done. We've got the beginnings of our town. We have a massive demand for everything still. It just seems like that never ends. We are not making money just yet, but we will be soon, because if we look at our money thing, production, we have a massive surplus. Services doesn't tell us much, but yeah, we're using money. Tax, now we're doing okay. Budget, yeah, we've got a little bit of a shortfall. Right now we are apparently living on government subsidies. Well, thank you. It's the first nice thing a government has ever done for me. Okay, service upkeeps are pretty expensive, but that just means that we need to make more stuff. And I have this little piece of land out here that could do more with. So we'll just extend this gravel road. Oh, we can't go that way, but we can. Let's make it a curvy road. And we'll follow the terrain a little, because there are contour lines. Okay, so we have this little area here, and wait, let's see, where's our deficit lying? Chickens and veggies. Veggies is a big one. Okay, so chicken and veggies, we need fertile land. So we have some fertile land over on this side of this road. Let's just go and have a squiz. Fertile land. Yeah, oh, we've got some across this side. That works out pretty well. So we'll do some veggies over here, and we'll do some chickens on this side. Good. Nope, that's not the one. Okay, so veggies. Pop that in there. Go down to here. This is all gonna change, don't stress. It's just the closest to me right now, so I'm using it. We need to get into positive territory. Hello? Why am I not?
Hey, buddy, those sure are nice shoes.
Thanks, they're Wofford's.
Oh, that's some fine stitching. Take them off, let me see.
It's not letting me finish this.
Beautiful leather.
Soft and strong.
They fit like a glove.
And they look great on you.
Yeah.
Buddy,
Confusion.
Where are you going with my shoes?
huh, Wofford's. They sure are nice shoes.
Overlapping items.
Here you go. This girl busts in line and starts filling up her drink, and she all looking at me like it's on. So I do a
Yeah, this radio station's getting annoying. Can we turn it? Ooh, look at that. Ad blocker. Alright, that didn't do what it needed to do. So give me a second. Figuring this out. Hey, Gamer Dad. Welcome. YouTube was bugging. Really? On your side? That's a bit harsh. Yeah, I'm learning a new game for everyone to see. You know what? I wonder if it doesn't have something to do with these power lines. It could very well be that the power lines will not allow me to finish my circle. Okay, so we will avoid the power lines and we'll go straight up this way. And I will not go with any major accuracy. There we go. We have a farm. So you can't have power lines on your farm. Okay, so these are the veggies. And we got little greenhouses sprouting up. And the other thing that we needed to do has now left my mind. We need chickens. So we will put a chicken farm over here because we don't need fertile ground for it. This is all livestock, so we can go totally crazy. Yeah, I think that might be enough. And if we give it a little bit of time, we'll start seeing results right in here. Oof, I think we might be overdoing it a little bit on the livestock. But we still got a deficit on... No, we don't. There we go. Deficit on vegetables. Done. Next is going to be... What is this? Cotton. That's interesting. Okay, so immaterial material goods. Okay, so because we are producing stuff, we actually have a surplus of various things. Metals, steel, minerals, concrete, and machinery. But we're running a deficit on petrochemicals. That's because we're not doing any oil. Because I don't think we've unlocked it yet. But we can do stone mining. And people need stone to do maintenance on their houses. And if we're not mining it, they're importing it from somewhere else. But that is like... yeah, that's way out. I haven't even done an interchange yet. Oh, that's because I've got so many points and I haven't unlocked things. Okay, I'll ignore your message on Discord. But hell of a nice of you to be here. Thanks, man. I'm still thinking about where I'm planning on going with the slot. This whole area is going to have to be deforested. I've got a little forestry area in here, but it's not going to last forever because all of my industry is going to be on this side. There will be an industrial port here. We'll have a railway line that comes across here, connects to this railway line. Speaking of which, let's do some of these unlocks. Hello. All right. Development points. I have 13 to blow. Trains. 1 point. Darn right I'm doing that. Communications, postal sorting, don't need that, we're too small. Roads, might as well get roundabouts. Highways, I definitely want that. Large roads and intersections. Yeah, I don't want to spend 6 points of that, I've only got 9 left. Power, gas power plant. That could be worthwhile. Dude, what happened? Gamer Dad spamming? What did you spam? Okay, Nightbot is going off on a tangent. Sorry, Gamer Dad, I don't know why you were cut off there. All right, water treatment. Definitely want that. Let's get that sorted out and we can stop pumping poop into the sea. Crematorium, maybe. Incinerator plant. Now, the choice is incinerator or recycling. I'm not going to pay for both of them now. You put a hashtag in. Gosh. Excuse me. Pardon me. What was the hashtag without making it a hashtag? Incinerator makes power. Recycler creates additional income. Well, they both do. I'm gonna go for the recycling center. You know what? I haven't actually even built the landfill, and no one's been complaining. Okay, so we'll come back for the incinerator at some point. We could do a university. Might be a bit early in the game for that, but we could do it. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I don't want a police headquarters. Welfare office. Okay, financial support. For low-income citizens, which increases their well-being and lowers their likelihood of recurring crime. Okay. Trams. We don't even have a need for those yet. I think I need to slow the game down. Just going way too fast for me. Gas power. They got geothermal. Geothermal sits, I assume, on top of the groundwater deposits. You think the incinerator looks better? Too late. Sorry. Gas power plant. Provides a city with cost-effective, large-scale energy solution with moderate pollution. Geothermal with only some. And that would be 3 instead of 2. It's tempting. It's tempting. I've got 5 points left. You know what? We don't really need power. I think we're still exporting. Services, electricity, exporting, making money of exports. So yeah, we don't really need that yet. But I'm going to, in this area over here, I'm going to sort out our poop problem. And where would it be? Health? Healthcare? Cemetery? I don't want to build another cemetery. I should have got the crematorium. I still have points, so I might still do that. Wastewater treatment. Right there. Now it's probably got add-ons. See what it's got. Increases processing capacity. Increases sewage purification rate, resulting in more sewage being turned back. My gosh, 900,000. I would have just clicked the button. That upgrade is 900,000. I thought, oh, that looks nice, and then I saw the amount. And it's 30,000 a month upkeep. This is better. And it looks nice too. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Close this. Ah, that looks very nice, eh? I have to say, they really went all out with this. It looks absolutely super. I mean, the details on everything is just great. Okay, and the sound was very, very loud. And apparently you need to keep an eye on what these people are saying. Oh, lots of people getting sick. Oh, ooh, hospital. Do I have... I don't have hospital, but I do have clinics. Who's missing clinics? Maybe I just need to increase the size of the clinic. Is it overrun? Employees, patients? I mean, why are people getting sick? Don't give me silly messages like that. That's fake news. What did I eventually get here? I did get the recycling center. And what is that? Low air pollution, medium ground pollution. Well, the thing is, when you've got something that pollutes and they don't bring up the info screen for where your groundwater deposits are. Yeah, I better do something about recycling anyway, because, you know, I haven't done anything about it. Okay, so we now have a recycling center. And we can add on, that's low ground pollution, low air pollution, hazardous waste collection. Storage extension, I can do that. think I'll save. I don't know. Do I? I suppose I could. That needs to attach to the main area. Okay. All right. I'm just blowing money like crazy. My money just disappeared. Good thing I'm going to be getting another little boost later. Yeah, and I didn't level the ground. Made one serious mistake. Yeah, that doesn't look right. All right, I'll come back. Yeah, like I said, all of this stuff is going to go. And you can move things. So I think I can actually delete this. Can I? Extra settling tank? No. The hell with it. Bye. It's gone. Okay, now hopefully this water clears up fairly soon. Because I might need to extend some residential out this way. There are demands for absolutely everything. And I'm not addressing any of them. Alright, back to the money stuff. Production. Okay, we are still running a deficit on vegetables. Darn. I do have a little bit more fertile land somewhere. Just a little bit over here. What about that going around there? Okay, well, let's... Yeah, I can't handle this brightness. It's crazy. All right. Vegetables. We'll just do another one here. It's not going to be a very big one. I will make it as big as possible. Boom. Okay, so that should sort out our vegetable situation. Your city is noisy and still complaining about healthcare. Yeah. No, you're right. What is going on here? Why am I not connected to something? Wait. They've got power. Yeah, they've got power on that side. They're not complaining. So if I go underground, it's just some little piece sitting over here. Let's see what I broke. Okay, everyone's okay here. Everyone's okay over there. Good. Okay, production. You can really drill down as well. So yeah, we've got a slight surplus on vegetables. I'm gonna have to probably do more. But we then have to reach out for some more fertile land. In case you missed it, vegetables and grains need fertile land. Wood and livestock obviously don't. Wood just needs trees. And you're probably going to need... We can't do cotton yet. Can we? I doubt it. No. No, but almost there. Next milestone, we can do it. But yeah, the milestones progress so quickly. It's crazy how fast it progresses. Okay, so let's meet some demands at least. More roads. Small ones. Come on, snap. 90 degrees. Ah, damn it, headed on a curve. Snap to the sides of buildings. Guidelines. Snap to zone grid. And it broke immediately and I didn't even do anything. Alright, so send this out in this direction. Another one out in this direction. Put that back on. I'm definitely going to see what I'm missing. Why these grids are breaking like this. But that's cool because I can then just take this. Nope, don't want to do that. I want to go 90 degrees out this way. And that's it's fine. It's not acceptable, but it's fine. Okay, so we need small plots. No, we don't. We have low rent housing. Oh, mixed housing. Mixed. We have mixed. Okay, and those are going to go there and there. And what the heck, we'll just put them there as well. Okay, so those will give us commerce. It'll take down the commerce a bit and it'll take down the medium. Look at that. They are going down. Great. All right. Low density. Let's go with some richer houses. No, we'll go with the kind of normal ones over here, and then we'll go with the rich guys over here closer to the water, closer to the poop. Okay, so that sorts out residential and some commerce. Let's get some office space in. Office is not really worried about where they get put, I don't think. As long as they've got employees. Okay, office demand coming down. Let's stick a bit more over here. And then more industrial. Now we're just going to dump industrial straight in, and that gets our demand back down to something manageable, and a little bit more commercial over here. I think like a little commercial next to the school. Okay, and immediately industrial jumps again. I need to get across to that side to where all the industrial is actually going to end up happening. Actually, that's up here somewhere. But we've got so much area. I mean, let's close this so we can see what's going on. This is a massive map. I've got 12 tiles I could buy. And that's the area that I could buy them in. Most of it's ocean, which is a bit of a pain. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to extend as far as I was hoping to up this side. My urban sprawl will be limited. Probably this area here, around the river, and up over here. And then there'll be large buildings over here. Yeah. And this will also be somewhat industrial because of the wind direction, in case anyone missed it. You only see it when you're in the industrial thing, don't you? No, you don't even see it then. Wind, wind, wind. Oh, where did I see it? Oh, air pollution. Okay. So, if I'm building here, it's blowing out to sea. And wow, it does change quite a bit. And this is going to blow into the mountains. Wonder what happens here where it kind of crashes into it. Does air pollution just stop? So we could do all of our industrial here and there's no air pollution ever in the whole world because it just stops at that line. And that's where all the air pollution sits forever. Weird. But now, because I'm seeing this, I'm thinking maybe I don't need to do any industrial over here. Maybe a little bit, just to keep some needs satisfied. Have some industrial on this island over here, and the rest of it over here, because I mean we've got a freeway, we've got a railway line. Gamer Dad, it is very involved. More people involved in this line should... Yeah, you're right. Funny thing is, I've worked in that sphere of government, and it's not fun to watch. I mean, just the basics of town planning. I mean, I'm not a town planner, but I know enough to know that if you're going to build residential areas and industrial and commercial, people from the residential have to go to both commercial and industrial to work, but they also have to go to commercial to buy stuff. And industrial needs to send stuff to commercial because the industrial stuff makes the commercial stuff, and simple things, you know, simple like logical understanding of things. I don't know if this patch is getting smaller. And I wonder if that had anything to do with the healthcare complaint that I had earlier. People are very quiet all of a sudden. Alright, demand has just shot up again. This is insane. This game is just like demand constantly. I'm going to pause the game. And let's build ourselves an interchange. And that means... Oh, hold on. Before I do that, did I get highways? I did. Intersections I didn't get. I could probably, but I didn't get it because that's just pre-made intersections. What I really want to do is make my own. So that's how easy it is in this game. Get up to ground level. I mean, I know we had a perfectly good interchange right here, but it doesn't go that way. Oh. I have to say this bulldozing tool is not great. All right. And this narrowing like this is not right. Okay, those line up. Can we get these to line up? There's an easy way to get things to line up. Build a road between them. Create a node. And pull out the bulldozer, go boom, boom, and they are now lined up. Okay, we also have a bit of a problem because we have a railway line that we need to integrate into this whole intersection. Come on. Yeah, come on, I want to build a road. Okay, and... Cool. Okay, then this is going to have to go straight through. And we have a railway line. That's going to have to get deleted as well. I'm thinking the railway line is probably going to have to go underground. I don't want to bridge it. And I think I might need to buy another couple of tiles. Cool. We'll get that one as well. Super. Right. There's a hill. Roadworks, earthworks, anyone? Leveling tool and... Okay, wait a minute. What are those? Is that where the power lines run? Oh, jeez. All right. Right, earthworks. Sort of done. Okay, so we've got power lines to contend with as well. And they go in both directions. All right, I'm going to have to just put those underground because highways don't transmit power. And all right, underground cables. High voltage, underground. Connect that to that. So those are sorted, and then grab that and connect it in here. Now I'm going to have to keep a very close eye on those with the railway line. Should be fine. Runs next to the railway line, no problem. Okay, so interchange. I'm going to do a nice little diamond interchange. That should be good. All right, 2-lane highways. 2-lane, yep. But, curve tool's probably going to need to be on, and contours, that's fine. What kind of snapping do I want? Snap to zone grid I don't want. Existing geometry. Oh yeah. Parallel mode, and I'm going to change the offset to 2. Let's see how that works, because there's now parallel mode in the game. Oh, very nice. Okay, so I'm going to have to change that back to 1. Look at that. That is very cool. Okay, we are going curved, so 180 degrees. Where's my road guidelines, please? Yeah, okay, that kind of lines up. That doesn't look too bad. Huh. I surprised myself. All right, now this is already elevated. Do I want to come down and then still go up again, or do I just want to stay elevated? I want to stay elevated. Okay, so we're going up 0.9, and I can go across without a problem. Nice. Dead straight. Okay, I can put this off and go. Okay. I want to see 180 degrees. Right there. Look at that. It made little concrete things. Might have to adjust things to make those line up, but I believe it can be done. Okay. So, we are going to need to go from there around to there. Okay. Where is the single? Yeah, there we go. Yep. Okay, we're at ground level. Are we at minus 10? No, we're at ground level. And make a curve, come off, No, we don't want that on right now. And then we can take it to there. 48, 46. Then we can go out. I didn't come out straight. Might have to relearn how to do this. So 64 meters. Yeah, 64. And down to 64. And tie back in. Okay. I should have come back. Should have come up a little earlier. $64 and $64 in and that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Could have made it a little bit more round. I'm going to have to figure myself out here. Okay, so then this one can come down from about there. If I go that way, oh, okay, makes a difference. Okay, so we're going to come from here. I don't know how far it is. That looks about right. We go 64 and 64. This is where we start coming down. We go to the road and 52 and 52. Okay, I'm really going to have to work out how I'm going to do these intersections in the future and get them exactly right. But I believe with the upgrade tool, you can shift things around a little bit. Apparently not. Huh. I really thought, oh, you can, but only certain things. All right, well, let's sort out some lane maths over here and put in a nice 3-lane over here. They can slip off. And then 3-lane over here where they can go back on. And then this will be spot on, just like that, right between the two. Okay, let's see if I can get measurements right now. My eyes are starting to feel a bit dodgy. Okay, so I want to come off here and come on here. I would have to upgrade this section in the middle. I see. I don't want that to be upgrade. No, not upgrade. No, not that one. There we go. Okay, so that's coming off at 90. That's a short one, and then we can go out. Let's go back to 64 and 64. Oh, that didn't come out right. And like that. And Oh, that looks slightly better. This needed to be closer. Wonder if I can adjust that at all. No. But that's alright. That actually doesn't look too bad. Now, if I can get it equal on the other side, that would be first prize. That means coming off. Oh. Yeah, I'll have to do some practicing off camera. Because this point is not the same distance as that point. And I've come way too far out. What am I snapping to that I shouldn't be? Zone length. Sides of building. Guidelines. No, come out too far. There's that 90 there, and whew, 60, and it's too much. 44 and 44 and yeah. Definitely need to do some work on measurements. That didn't come out right at all. Upgrade that. Oh, yeah, of course. I think I have to right click on it. No, not. How do you change direction with this? Oh, and this isn't even connecting. All right. Folks, this has been a long stream. Yeah, I'm over 2 hours. I'm gonna have to work all of this out, and I think I will, once I will definitely do an episode on how to get intersections right and get all the measuring right, because I obviously haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, but that looks like the suck. So put in, I need to snap to something. Snap to grid line. Yeah, now it's giving me red indicators. Still got some stuff to learn here, I think. Maybe upgrade this to a 3-lane. Actually, that shouldn't be the case. Yeah, and then I've got to learn how to get this to upgrade for the lane maths to get it in the right place, and how to get these exactly right. I know that there's a way. I've seen other people do it, but I haven't figured it out yet. And that looks absolutely terrible. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it. I appreciate you joining me. If you haven't hit like, please do. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do. If you didn't like this video, like I said, hit the dislike button twice. Thank you so much for joining me. I don't know why my live stream seems to be so far behind me. But yeah, we're 2.5 hours in. So thank you so much for joining me. Keep an eye on this playlist because I'm going to start doing episodes. I actually have a little bit more control over things, but yeah, we did all right. We got to a tiny town. We are almost at the next milestone, which would be Boomtown. Not bad for 2.5 hours. I'm pretty sure I could do it faster. And we have 3,500 people in our little city. We have some money in the bank. Soon to get more. Thanks, Fawn. Yeah. If Nathan's watching, thank you for my sign. The searcher sign. It's very cool. That would be Nathan from Fatboy & Co. Ads. Dude, they just added adverts. All right. So thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, guys, have a good one. Cheers.